Hello student, this is our next video on the rotational dynamics, and today we are discuss about the angular velocity or the angular speed. So angular speed is nothing but the rate of change of angular position. In the previous lecture we discussed about the angular displacement. It is the angle described by the radius vector. So the angular velocity is the rate of change of angular position. In the same way that in the straight line motion we discuss about the velocity. What is meant by the velocity? Velocity is the rate of change of displacement. So what amount of the distance covered in the given time. Similarly, what angle described in a given time is called as an angular velocity. Suppose we consider one of the example, car A and car B. Suppose car A cover a distance 30 degree in a 1 second, and the car B cover a distance 60 degree in a 1 second. So who having a larger angular speed? Definitely the car B has a greater angular velocity. So angular velocity is again a vector quantity as the previous one, angular displacement, and the direction is the perpendicular to the plane. So we also define the angular velocity as you see here, that omega is equal to limit delta t tends to 0 delta theta upon delta t. What is the meaning of that? We write these things when we required a very instantaneous angular speed, very small interval of time. So that time we required such a type of the equation. So limit, it means that delta t tends to 0, that is delta t is the time difference is tends to 0 but not equal to 0. Remember that. It is very important to understand that when we consider a very small interval of time, that time we use limit. So limit indicate a very small interval of time. So that is nothing but the instantaneous angular speed. So I hope you understand this angular speed, and definitely this will be help you in the next lecture. Good day.